Hey church, we are in John chapter 4 today, and what I love about this chapter is it talks about the story of the woman who comes to the well, the Samaritan woman, and she goes in the middle of the day. She's hiding. She doesn't really want to be seen. She doesn't want to have conversation with anybody. Yet in the middle of her hiddenness, in the middle of her shame, Jesus meets her. And then as the story unfolds through the chapter, it's pretty amazing to see what happens as a result of her encounter with Jesus. She goes into town and she tells the people, you need to meet this man who knew everything about me. And then because of her testimony, because of her story, people's lives were impacted and they wanted to meet Jesus as well. And, as we're in this time of prayer and fasting, I just encourage us today to take a few minutes and to remember who Jesus is. When we met him, when we encountered his presence, when he transformed our lives, and allow ourselves to recall again the goodness of God as we heard it for the first time, and then look around and be unashamed at telling people of how God transformed our lives. No matter where we are, God gives us the opportunity to share our story of the goodness of God, and let's see what happens as we allow God to use us to tell his story of his goodness and faithfulness in people's lives. Love you, church.